Hi guys, welcome back to the Home and Homestead. If you're new, I'm Rebecca. Today we're going to be doing some food preservation. We're going to be doing some quick refrigerator pickling. And today we're going to be using some fresh carrot sticks to make some refrigerator pickled carrots. Now the recipe calls for enough to either fill 1 quart jar or 2 pint jars. So plan ahead and make as large of a batch as you'd like because these are delicious. So let's head to the kitchen and I'll show you how to prepare this quick refrigerator pickling project of refrigerator pickled carrots. The inspiration of this refrigerator pickling project can be found in the Ball Canning Back to Basics Cookbook on page 183. And this recipe will make about 1 quart or 2 pints of these pickled carrots. So what works well for this recipe is about 1.5 pounds of carrot sticks. I don't really stress out about it too much. I prepare the carrot sticks and I usually fill up a nice little bowl like this. And the amount of carrots that will fill the quart jar, the 2 pint jars, is what I end up using. And if I have any extra, I just simply put them in the refrigerator and we can use them for fresh eating. If you happen to buy store-bought prepared carrot sticks, I believe they usually come in 12-ounce bags, so you can prepare your own carrots by washing, peeling, and creating the sticks. Or you can buy 2 bags of the store-bought prepared carrot sticks. So that would be about 1.5 pounds as well. So now what we're going to do is heat up our brine that is going to go over our fresh carrots to create the refrigerator pickling. So in this saucepan, I'll turn it up to medium-high heat, and we're going to add 2 cups of white vinegar that is at 5% acidity. To that we'll add 1 cup of water. And 1 tablespoon of sugar, as well as 1 tablespoon of canning salt. Then to give it some nice flavor, we'll add 1 teaspoon of dill weed and 1 teaspoon of garlic, or about 2 garlic cloves. And that's minced. So this pickling brine will have a garlic and dill flavor. So we'll stir these ingredients together. And if you want to add a little bit of spice, you can add an optional ingredient, which is a ½ teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you don't like it too spicy, you can add a little bit less or just leave them out altogether. Then you'll just have a nice garlic dill pickled carrot. So we'll allow this brine mixture to come up to a boil, and then we'll have it simmer for about 3 minutes. Then we'll come back for the next step and get our carrot sticks ready for pickling. All right, our pickling liquid has been simmering for about 1 minute now. It came up to a boil, now it's just simmering. So now what we're going to do is put our carrot sticks into our prepared mason jars. I'm going to be doing 1 quart. You could also do 2 pint jars. Just want to make sure your jar is nice and warm. So you can either run it through the dishwasher on a quick cycle, or you could heat up some water in a stock pot and get them nice and warm like that. You just don't want to shock the glass with the hot brine that you're going to be pouring over. You're just going to place these carrot sticks into your mason jar here. Okay, so this has been simmering for about 3 minutes, so we can turn that heat off. And we're just going to pour that brine over our carrots in the mason jar. And you just want to fill to cover your carrots. Now I'll just take a wet paper towel and just wipe the rim and the side threads. Then I'll place the lid, followed by the ring, and just finger tight. So now what we're going to do is allow this to cool for about 1 hour or until it comes to room temperature, and then it can go into the refrigerator. So allow this to cool, and then we'll come back and have a closer look at our quick refrigerator pickling project of the refrigerator pickled carrots. All right, here we have our quick refrigerator pickling project of refrigerator pickled carrots. And these are a garlic dill carrot. And there was a little bit of that brine left, so what I did was I just took some of my prepared carrot sticks and just did a little half pint jar with those. And then all that is left is that little dish of carrots off to the left there. And I'll just put that in the refrigerator for some fresh eating. So now we have our carrots sitting in this pickling brine. And you can see all the nice seasonings of the dill and the garlic, and that'll really infuse into those carrots, but they'll stay nice and crispy. So it'll be perfect for a vegetable tray or relish tray, maybe a crudité, just for some simple snacking, and they'll store in the refrigerator for up to 3 months. So we're going to allow them to cool for about an hour or until they come to room temperature. Then we'll put them into the refrigerator. And we're going to allow them to chill in the refrigerator for about 3 weeks for the best flavor to kind of infuse into those carrots. But then you can enjoy them being stored in the refrigerator for up to 3 months. So this was a really easy refrigerator pickling project. What's great about this pickling brine is you can use it with a number of different vegetables. The Ball Canning Back to Basics Cookbook, which is the recipe that I use as inspiration for this project, says you can use any combination of asparagus, bell peppers, cherry or grape tomatoes, green beans. We did the carrots today. You could do cauliflower, cucumber pickles, green tomatoes, and onions. So you can do individual vegetables or do a nice combination and medley of vegetables in this pickling brine to make a nice garlic dill refrigerator pickled vegetable. So now these will sit in the refrigerator and the flavors will start to meld and get into those carrots, and we'll have a nice tasty snack to enjoy or put on vegetable trays and things like that. So if you'd like some ideas on some quick refrigerator pickling projects, I'll share with you guys 3 of the vegetables that I enjoy doing this process with and the flavor combinations that we enjoy for that particular vegetable. And if you enjoy canning, either water bath canning or pressure canning, I do have playlists on the topics. And if you're interested in trying out different food preservation techniques, I do have a playlist on food preservation as well. So if you're new to the channel or haven't done so yet, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. So please be sure to hit that subscribe button below if you haven't done so yet, and continue to watch my channel, The Home and Homestead, for some more homemade, homegrown, and home-style inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this quick refrigerator pickling project of making refrigerator pickled carrots. They'll have a great garlic and dill flavor, and we'll enjoy snacking on them over the next few months. I hope you're having a great day. See you next time. Take care.